drippin', tick, drippin', drippin', whippin', 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 whippin'.
Yo guys, what's going on? I'm not sure which camera to look at here. This is a new video that we're doing on this channel. A little sort of interview kind of thing that I'm going to be doing with different people every upload. Basically everyone who knows me knows I DJ in Newport a lot. So this person is an MC or artist from Newport, Cumbraland/Newport, who's got quite a lot of music out at the moment. He's just dropped a new album on Spotify. I think it's also on iTunes and places like that. You can pretty much get it everywhere, but I'll put all the links to it in the description. So after you've listened to it, if you do want to give him a shout, look him up. Boring!
What's happening?
What's going on?
Fucking hell.
Hi.
How's it going?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Brighty, Roomy, Hoomy, Brighty, Jayos, Julie.
Gonna give me the applause that James Connery gives people when they get.
Football season starts today.
I know, I'm literally missing the fucking Liverpool game for this.
I know, they won the lap as well.
I think we did. Who scored?
It was an own goal. Anyway, we can get back to football later. I think the main thing needs to be music.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because you just dropped something on Spotify and everywhere else not long ago.
Yeah.
How long is it now? 2 weeks?
Yeah, literally 2 weeks today. It's gone mad.
So what's it called?
It's 12 AM. The number 12. Because a lot of people are typing in 12. It's
Not 00,
yeah.
00.
Well, people have actually put that in as well, but it's literally just 1-2 AM. So, yeah.
But if they type Brighty, because that's how I found it on there.
What do you use though? Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify.
Because do you want to know what's really annoying? On Apple Music, I put it on there, and it's come up as 12 AM, but it's made the AM lowercase, and it really bugs me, things like that do. So it's like on Spotify, it's 12 AM with the capital A and the capital M.
Yeah.
And then with the everything else, it seems to be like lowercase, and it's really, really bugging me.
So it doesn't matter. Can you change it then?
I don't think so. That's
like
when
email them or something.
it's the same as the letter the word the. They put like Max the Barber, they had to have lowercase t. And I was like, why can't I just have? Because it's rap name.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. So I'm not complaining. You know, it's gone very well.
I've seen you share some like screenshots of it. They're like numbers.
Yeah, the numbers.
And they've been crazy.
It's all America though.
Listeners though.
It bugs me because it still stops views, well, not views, but shows and stuff down here because all my listeners are America. We done that cypher in the pirate session thing last Friday with Stavs and literally everyone. And we was talking on the way back, and Stavs was looking for my Spotify for artists. And he was like, you could literally set out a show in Seattle, like down here. Just the views, it's mad. Some guy the other day messaged me and he said, how are you hitting these numbers? And I was like, oh well, thanks for the compliment. Like I'm not capable of doing it. Yeah. How are you doing this? But I said to him, you need to you need to promote it and send it to the right people, and then hopefully get on playlists. It's all about speaking to people who own playlists to get your stuff on there.
Because obviously it's a good time for UK music at the moment because everything, sort of every genre seems to be doing well.
Yeah.
Plus locally, like our type of artists, people.
It's going crazy, isn't it?
Doing crazy things at the moment.
It's absolutely mad.
Like obviously you mentioned Stavs.
Well, that's nearly 100k in 4 weeks.
The Diff Boy.
Yeah.
And Murphy just obviously dropped Mary Jane last week.
The original's going to hit 1 million views before Christmas, I reckon.
Mary Jane
or just the original of Mary Jane. I think by February, March latest, they'll be on 1 mil. Because I asked him the other day, I said to him, what do you want to be the highest played, the remix or the original? And he was like, I'm not bothered at all. So I'm just happy that they...
I would be bothered because one of them's on his channel and one's on Thingy in the studio.
Yeah.
So I would obviously want the remix to do better because that's his channel. But obviously they're both his songs, so if one does well on another channel, it's still recognition for him.
Yeah. Well, I was asking him about the beat as well because it's different on Spotify.
Yeah.
And he said that is it Sian, the one that Fussell knows? I think he made the beat for the Spotify one, and I'm not sure why or how.
I don't know. Maybe he just wanted it to be a bit different.
I said to him, I said it's by far one of the best songs that have come out of Wales, I think, personally.
So catchy.
And and it relates to so many different people.
It's like bouncy as well, isn't it? The beat, the way it just works well.
Yeah.
Like if it was, I don't know, Wiz Khalifa or someone, I'm just thinking of anyone who smokes weed who's well known, everyone would love it.
Yeah.
Like if it was the exact same song, but by, I don't know, Wiz Khalifa or Snoop Dogg or someone,
It would be yeah.
and,
Charts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's sick. But obviously, you just mentioned Fussell
Yeah.
briefly. You've got a remix coming out with him on, haven't you? So,
Yeah, so we're doing the Slow Down remix. That's on 18k in 2 weeks on Spotify, the original. We had a really nice chat yesterday about DS's on vocals,
yeah.
and I put one on his vocal and he wasn't happy with it, and he was like, "Oh, take it off, it makes me sound like I got a lisp." So I didn't realise, I listened back to my whole album and now I can hear what the DS is doing to stuff. Because a lot of people that like, obviously you listen to your own voice, it's different. So I was like listening and I was like, oh, I can see now. So I took it off, went back to the mixes and took them off.
Yeah.
And just had them really like faint in there. And I was like, yeah, you can hear a big difference. It does knock a lot of the punchiness off your... He was saying, well, what's the problem with people's S's? He said, we all use them. We all got our S's when we speak normally. So why is it so different over songs? And I was like, I kind of get you, but I need to put a little bit on there. He's like, no, don't. I was like, but he said, I really don't want it on there. I was like, but what if I do? This is my song. T-Rev randomly just got him straight over.
Guy.
He is off his head.
Like you were at that.
Yeah,
Summer
I missed his thing though.
I missed it too, but I saw the Facebook status after it and him apologising. But I've seen him perform live, I don't know, between probably 5 and 10 times.
He's got the energy.
And he's meant, like the first time I saw him, I went to a show in Swansea.
Yeah.
I had no idea who he was, but everyone was like from down that way was like raving about him. I think he was like a Prime Cut or something, one of those shows. But just seeing him, it was mental. I went in there not knowing who this kid was. At the end of it, like I went with Mark, you know Mark, didn't you?
Yeah, MRC.
Yeah, and we were like his biggest fans by the end of it. It was mental, and like obviously he's a Swansea fan. So with me supporting Cardiff, we've got that little like rivalry / banter.
Yeah.
But every time I've seen him, like the show he puts on, and he does really well, like American side as well, from what I've seen.
Mate,
and like he's sent me some songs with like American vocals, and this is it.
Standouts for me that I've only seen before. I only seen perform at Summerfest that I've never seen perform before was Lucas Rowe.
Yeah.
Mate, his energy is outstanding, and it annoyed me because I wasn't supposed to go on after him, and like obviously I haven't performed for 6 or 7 years, so I was like, oh, Max haven't performed for God knows how long, so we were both like, alright, if he finishes on this nice slow song now, we'll be fine. And then he just drops some banger, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, we've got to literally just go on after him now.
The thing about him, he reminds me of like the Cardiff Chris Brown in a way.
Yeah.
Because he can do those like slow singing songs, and then he can switch it up and do something totally random as well.
His bars are sick as well.
He's a talented guy.
Yeah. He's yeah, mate, when I seen him perform, I was just like, fair play, that I wouldn't expect. And I've obviously seen the original guys perform, you know, but I sent him a photo that night of the Talk of the Town launch.
Yeah.
And I said, look how much we've changed. I was like, that was the last time I think I seen him, was at that. Or maybe the photo shoot we done a couple of months later.
Yeah.
But other than that, I was like, look at the difference now. Like obviously Flow Down were quite quiet before the whole the Flow Down thing kicked off, and then to see him on that stage on his own, he smashed it.
And that's the thing, because like thinking back to Flow Down days, like years ago now.
Was he in Flow Down?
No, but he was like associate. I think he was. I was going to say he didn't like stand out as one of the main sort of people around at that time.
Yeah.
But we knew him from that time. So where it was like Mace was in Flow Down, wasn't he? And
yeah, I think Anton was probably the one that stood out the most.
Yeah.
And I seen that photo of him the other day and how much he's changed. It's mad.
I saw him. I think it was like a boxing video or something of him doing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, that's not you.
Yeah, you're like that big. It's mad.
But no, they're all doing well for themselves. Like
Mace
little CIC now, and Mace is still doing very well musically.
He come to the sessions on Friday. He come a little bit late, and he just walked in. Someone gave him a mic, and he just smashed it. And I was like,
yeah,
it's mad. Nothing changes. Like,
I think if you just got that ability to just go on a stage with a microphone and just not worry and just do it.
That's what I'm trying to build up to now. That's what I'm trying to show my face and more things.
Even though, speaking of like the older people, Darkers and Smirks and people like that are still doing.
But Darkers is big on the drum and bass.
Yeah. He's doing a lot of like the switch up events and stuff. And
I bumped into him when I was in work not long ago, and he was like, "Oh, I can't stay. I'm going to somewhere in England now to go and do this." And I was just like, "Oh, I'm just happy that you're still doing it," because I thought he had just gone off.
He's another one who's always had that energy.
Yeah.
And like as soon as he's got a microphone and there's a beat on, like he's just gone. This is where you got the whole studio in the house and did it all.
Yeah. It was just right. I'm just gonna do this, and like no disrespect to people who got their own studios, but like I haven't got the money or the patience to be going and travelling. And I know it's not far, but when I was in Cumbrae, it was like I gotta go down here now, do this, and then I've only got this amount of time because someone else is in after me, and then like in my house now, it's literally I can just jump straight out of the shower. If I got an idea, I can walk in the studio in a bath towel and just write to me and just get it done.
Waiting for people as well, like you always arrange to meet and then they're late.
Yeah.
It's half your slot, and then you're paying, I don't know, by the hour or 2 hours or whatever, and you're always looking at the clock, and then if you leave without having something fully recorded, it's like, oh well, that was a waste of time.
Yeah. Or you've got to go back and redo 2 lines, and it's going to cost you because it's business at the end of the day. People need to make a living. But so I opened my studio up to a few people, and I met some interesting people, to say the least, that have come to the studio. But everyone appreciates the fact that it is my home.
Yeah.
Like no one's come. Like I've had like Stavs and Sonny come down. Max is there regularly. Fussel's come down. Me and him are doing a back-to-back song. I'm hoping that's going to be soon. Lee Aftermath Thomas has come down from Pontypool, got jumped on a bus and come down, so fair play, you know, it's...
See, and that's the thing, the people who are willing to make the effort, the people you want to be working with really, because they're not the ones who are going to cancel because they haven't got travel or it's raining a little bit or whatever.
Yeah,
and if you want something to happen, they're the ones who are probably going to make it happen realistically.
And Max, fair play to him, every time he comes down he goes, "Do you want more money?" I'm like, "No, I told you the set price, this is how much." But he's like, "Yeah, but you've done this and we've gone over." I'm like, "Mate, don't worry about it." Like,
yeah,
you know,
I suppose for you though it's different as well, where other engineers who like travel to studios to work,
yeah, it feels like a working day.
They drive home and stuff, whereas you just have to walk upstairs and downstairs or whatever. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's literally just you walk upstairs and it's like, "Want a drink? I'm going to go out and have 5 minutes, not going to take any time off." Some people even come in and done it really quick, like done the verse really quick and haven't even stayed an hour.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "God." So I'm just like, "I remember that, so next time you come down, there'll be more time." Me and Mirkic were talking about it too, but just he's massively busy at the moment. He's obviously it's festival season, isn't it? So he's got a few bookings. Obviously he's got his Halloween event, so he'll perform.
Yeah.
But it's like those type of artists that I know how busy they are. There's no stress for me to like. I don't want to push them because I know that they're busy, and it's like with the Slow Down remix, I give everyone the same amount of time and say, "Right, you got 3 weeks."
Yeah.
And I didn't care if only Fussell come back to me. It would have just been me and Fussell on the remix. Like I wouldn't like as much as like I want people on the song. I can't say I'll wait because then if I wait, everyone will always expect me to wait.
You could be waiting forever as well.
Yeah. So like, I know that Cujo's had a really hard time trying to get down to a studio, but we had the ideal opportunity at Summerfest, and for some reason I completely just forgot and I left.
Yeah.
And he messaged me today and was like, "I can't get to the studio." He said he's down on Tuesday doing the £5 munch thing with Mirkic. Right then, pleasure mate.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
My bottle. There it is. Nice to see you.
Good message, you too.
I shall see you.
Good luck on Sunday.
Oh, we're gonna get back.
I'll see you later.
Have yourself, mate. I'll see you later.
Bye.